morning again. The description of this message explains that the detailing is from a particular day back in March 2009. I want to clarify in case anybody might think that the description of the message is about instances or comments said today on this day. It's actually from 2009. As I mentioned in another previous message, when unfortunately former stepsister, whom I had cared about very much earlier in life, had said an Auschwitz on thread one day. And this next description I mentioned that on the particular day I'm mentioning back in March of 2009, the first comment had been somebody in the confusion saying stains on. What does that mean? Again, it goes back to 1981 when I was working in Disney World and when the medical malpractice rumoring had started secretly. I didn't know anything about what their accusation was until so many years passed. But others really seriously, arrogantly, even egotistically pivoted on it, wrongly accusing that there had been a stain on the corner of another man on the outer corner of my left eye. And of course, because of their own orientation, they like to, as it as though there had been something on my mouth. But they were really terribly wrong. And they managed to use the secret rumoring in their various official capacities to mostly end my progressions in life, social and job-wise. Mostly my opportunities ended back in the 1981 through about 83 time span. So anyway, this was note again that on the particular day, again, I was hearing on one occasion a car passed by. Otherwise, pretty sounding young women were saying the Pope argument, and I was worried. I was hoping that they weren't being deceived because all I was hearing is that the officialdom, and others that were basically pivoting on the old medical malpractice that portrayed me as secretly changing to be a gay, and they never wanted there to be any ladies in my life at all. They get some ladies to affectionately sing, but then at the same time, the propagators of the stain accusation were forcing me to isolation and didn't want there to be any resolving about it. It was, it's actually a continuing dilemma, as I'll continue to detail in these messages. The old stain accusation, especially, was very zealously linked to various secret progressions, and I've noticed that even pertaining to space matters that I can't know any details about, that there has been many very obvious indications of the particular malpractice accusation directional to remind me of the accusation, including pertaining to the moon. There is, of course, continuing secret contention pertaining to the moon that, of course, I always hope is going to be resolved sensibly and fairly. So, with that in mind, I'm going to continue and hope that reasonable people are being able to have time to view some of these messages, and that as the weeks and months to come, we'll see that I will have a chance to be representative from this area for the people's futures being better and safer.